Yo, what's going on, guys? Want to show you some full tank Warwick in the jungle. We're going Sunfire Rush because it's much cheaper than going for a Tiamat item. Balmy Cinder's only 1,000 gold, so getting it on your first back is really consistent. And then Sunfire's only 2,700 gold, while simultaneously it does more damage than any other item that any champion can go for. And I'll be showing you that this game that our Sunfire is consistently out damaging other players' items who are also fed. For our runes, we went for the standard Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity with Last Stand. We also went for Sudden Impact. Instead of Relentless Hunter, I wanted Ultimate Hunter to be able to close the gap in frontline for my team. Then we have Attack Speed 80 and Armor. Sunfire is a really interesting item. I think it's a little bit overtuned. I think they're going into my jungle. Weird, they have a team of support. I don't mind taking red, blue, Gromp. Warwick shines at level 3. The safest way to play Warwick is with Futures Market and to rush Tiamat. I've already done videos on that though. Yeah, so he started on his red. They went to my blue thinking I was going to start there. No. Auto into Q, we'll smite it early. We want to get it down to half health to get the bonus attack speed from our W. If you are playing Warwick in this meta, you got to do some cheesy stuff, man. He is not the top dog champ. The best place to play Warwick at the moment is to really play him top lane. Top lane Warwick is a legitimate pick. Warwick jungle, hit and miss, but so far it's hitting pretty hard. I want Graves to show up so we can position ourselves directly in his path. Somebody's low. Bot lane's giving me blood scent. Auto into Q. Always Q the healthier, or not the healthier, but the higher HP target, because your Q does max health damage. So we're going to always Q the big one. There, since it was almost dead, we could have Q'd the small one. Yeah, I'll just cross over. That's fine. Swing through. Not really sure where Graves is. I'll use my W to find him though. Oh, he's in my jungle. I figured if he was in there, he'd be the closest one to it. Hold on to E for as long as we can. Auto E. Auto into Q reset. He's dead. He can flash away, it won't matter. Eat a little on the early side. We keyed when we can no longer really reach him with our autos. Hey, Zeri. Down she goes, down Lucian goes. I don't mind leaving this as is. It kind of looks like Sona wants to push though. She didn't even ping for me to help, but I guess she's going to stay and do it on her own with no mana on Sona. Cross through mid, try to get opposite side scuttle here. Fear, auto into Q. I'll take it. I kind of had to reset anyways. I suppose he did as well. Let's go ahead and pick up Bombies into Boots. This will be an interesting game. After Sunfire, Divine Sunder is fine. Jack Show's fine. I mean, even Trinity's fine, even though it got nerfed. Thinking Sunfire into Trinity actually. You could just go raw Trinity Rush. That would be something for sure. I like the Bombies for helping to take the Raptors faster though. Got the blood scent. I have boots. Zeri doesn't have boots. We get the attachment behind him into double fear. Got her flash, nice. Say we do dragon. Kind of tempted to go Q max this game, but we'll do 2 or 3 points in W, then swap over to Q. I will say Warwick's W is a lot less buggy these days. They fixed that up a lot. Back in the day, Warwick's W used to not give you speed up even when it should. Even if they were below half health. Because when an enemy champion hits you, yeah, you lose your W speed up, but back in the day, it used to be really, really bad how it functioned. You can also use your active W to get the attack speed and movement speed bonus against them, and even if they hit you, you don't lose the attack speed bonus. But right when you're about to go into a fight, or if they're about to step into the bush you're in, you press W before you do it, because it won't let you use your W active once you're in combat. kind of pushing out here. I might be able to loop back down for them. They're easy to gank. You're mainly focusing on people who can't get away from you, or people who don't have the best mobility. So Ornn would be a pretty good lane to gank, but Jace is pushing him in. So let's look at the Little Wolves' health. So we have our jungle friend hitting them, and we also have our bombies hitting them. 25% against jungle monsters. Yeah, that's nice. And really all we need are, I'll go to his red. All we need the bombies and our jungle item to do is to get the monsters below half health, because that's when our W, huge attack speed bonus, kicks in. We don't need our bombies and jungle item to really kill it directly. Auto into Q. Not sure where Teemo is. When I'm sure, I'll go ahead and use my smite. Okay, I see him. We'll smite it. Got Ocean Drag for Jace as well. It's a shame he died there. He would have been able to heal back up by just staying alive. 2.5% missing health every 5 seconds. A lot of healing over the span of a minute. Oh, is this not level 6? Aw, dang. Close. Not quite. Deep behind them. Go ahead and pop W. Close the distance. Moving really fast into this guy. Keep him behind. Wait, why'd Soda pick V? Get him with R. I got the XP from Zeri, so we level up R and pin it. Oh yeah, Lucian didn't heal her there. I think he started fighting Zeri and then he started to follow me into the Teemo. Teemo was moving crazy fast. If Teemo hasn't been hit by an enemy champion, he has an extra 10% movement speed from his W at level 1. It's nuts. We'll play Dragsoul WinCon, only way to play this champ. If they were super AD heavy, I would go Sunfire into Iceborne Gauntlets, but they're not. Teemo magic damage, Zeri's gonna have some magic damage through static Shiv abuse. Ornn has lots of magic damage. So like realistically, their team's probably 60% magic damage, 40% physical, all in all. To where Sunfire is gonna need the only armor. Like the Sunfire will provide all the armor we actually need. I can afford it here in a moment. I love it when my lanes are scrapping and they're getting people low. Gives me juicy blood sense to run off of with W max first. That extra movement speed. Woo-wee. Love it. Graves is probably taking my top side right now. The map's split, but it's split in my favor. Splitting it for your bot lane. Like he's playing for top right now, which is not really where you want to be. Their comp's definitely stronger than ours. We have to get Dragsoul. It's Dragsoul or loose for us. I'm behind their lanes. This is the nice thing about being in the enemy's jungle. Not only is he losing camps, but it sets you up for some really good ganks where the enemies don't typically have a ward for it. Pop W. Auto into Q. She's getting out of my range. I also thought she was about to flash potentially. Getting blood sent off of something. Off Teemo. I don't want to run him. I'm down to back for Sunfire. I don't really know where Graves is, so I don't want to dive right now without my R. Let's restart our recall. Okay, he's there. I just need Victor to scrape his shield. He's not getting the shield. There it is. Yeah, we can't do anything with that though. Get him with fear. He got chunk, just can't finish. Auto into Q, trying to block his autos. Dang. He has red buff. He took my red buff specifically. That's no ordinary red buff. That one belongs to me, clearly. So there, he has way more gold spent. This is like 1100 and 1100. Yeah, 1100, 1100. You can't really go for lethality items on Warwick because his Q, passive, and R do magic damage. So your autos are obviously physical, but then your passive auto damages magic. So you kind of need dual penetration, which is why Divine Sunder is good. Gives you armor and magic penetration. They just took Herald. Why is Teemo being allowed to do this? Oh man. Sona should have pushed him off that. I have an item advantage. Oof. Double shrooms. Pop W for this. Oh, I walked into a frickin' mushroom, man. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Teemo. Get him with the smite. Auto cute. Fear. Nice. Drag's the only thing that matters. Doesn't matter if they kill Victor. I don't know if this guy has flash or not. He doesn't matter though. All we need is drag. Let's go ahead and let control word here. We don't want them to try to outsmite it. Graves is dead. I could probably get his red buff. Cool. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Sunfire, guys, I just bought it and fought for a little bit, right? Just a little bit. It's already done 279 against champs. It's a lot of damage for an item that only costs 2,700 gold. Xeria's item's only done 161 so far. Lucian's has done 151. My item's done the most damage in the game right now, and I've had it for just like a second. Please, faster, Warwick. Where is this Graves, though, bro? Oh, he's bot lane. Alright. Let's see the Raptors versus my Sunfire. It's 25% increased against minions and monsters. Damaging champion or epic jungle monsters stack, it applies more of it. Sunfire is really good against epic monsters and champions because the damage gets higher and higher and higher. I'm kind of waiting for Graves to reset before I W in here. I have to hold my R until after the Teemo blind ends, basically. I didn't really want to chase it. They're not behind is the thing. I mean, Zeri's a full item. Victor, you don't need this, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's leashing it. Cool. Really thought he was trying to take that. The thing is, we get more experience from it. It used to be the meta to give it to your mid laner. But a while ago, a long time ago, they made it to where junglers get more XP from jungle monsters through jungle item, and laners really don't get much XP at all from them. So it's not really meta, or doesn't make sense to give it, especially early on. I'll start maxing Q next. We only need 4 points in W. Got W into R, couldn't quite connect. He flashed. They're all here. I'm out. I'm actually tied CS with Graves. 14-minute mark, 88 CS with how much we've been ganking with Sunfire. That's decent enough. Let's go ahead and get, say, Merc Treads because Teemo blind, and then we'll push for, could go Jackshow or Trinity. I feel like we need a tank though, so I'll go Jackshow, whatever. Tank Warwick for the win. They have such a big front line. I know that if I go damage, they're gonna dump everything on me. Teemo blind, Mal's R, Ornn R, great smoke screen, right? So we gotta be able to take a big hit without dying. Auto Niku. I'd like to be able to auto this from a more comfortable spot. They're blocking me here. All right, I'm on my way. Here we go. He's gonna drop the wall, and then I boom, cut her in half. Teemo mushrooms are fun. There's nothing on this side of the map. Malzahar roamed. Probably cut him off, stop him from getting back to lane, especially if my W was up. Yeah. Trying to fear him early. Auto into R. Sunfire stacking up damage against him right now. Ooh, Graves, you're in trouble, boy. Sunfire, Warwick, here we go. It's done. Check it out. 719 against champs. Lucian's 348. Zeri's 900. So ours hasn't done quite as much as Zeri's, but it's done more than Lucian's. It's done more than Victor's damage against champs. It's done more than Malzahar's. Orange hasn't done any damage. I don't know if that's a bug or what. So far, our first item rush, which keep in mind is cheaper than everybody's in the game, has done more damage than everyone's except for Zeri, who's pretty fed, 150 CS. And it's easy to get damage off static because it's range and it chains just from her hitting the wave. Very, very happy with that. I've noticed Sunfire seems to be OP. Whenever I play against it, whenever they have that item, they seem to do way too much damage against me. Trying to go behind her, but she flipped around this way. Let's see what she does. She's on a ghost. Oh, didn't even get the assist. Who the fudge is my blood scent on? It's on Ornn of all people. But I get to use this blood scent to kill this goober. Auto Q through. I have fear on, so he can't even R me right now. I was gonna R there. You cheated me, Malzahar. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. Wow, Malz is tough to fight, man. Granted, I have an armor item, but still. I guess he was 2 levels up on me. That's nuts. Mid and top are such high levels in the mid game. It's time for red buff. Then we'll go for Jackshow. After Jackshow, Vistage did get buffed. Visage. I think they gave it another 10 magic resist, and then a couple patches ago, I think they gave it more health. So for Warwick, we have all this self healing. You gonna jump on me, boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice try. I still have my flash as well. I was actually getting ready to use it. Luckily, Zeri teleported me out there. She used her big dash. I got the attachment. There's our speed up. Flash Q. Get the fear. Boom, boom. Wow, her jump's on a low cooldown. That's really low. She just used that to like 20 seconds ago. Oh no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I have my E. I'm low health, so I'm healing a lot from passive. Catch him with R. Can no longer reach him with autos. Go ahead and get this Herald. Finish jungle item. For every jungler, it's around level 11 or 12. We're finishing at 12. Graves finished it at 11 because he's been farming more. That's funny that I can be a higher level and not have it finished, and he's a lower level and has it finished. Drag Soul, Win Con, Need, Board, Dawn, Regard, Team, please kill Ornn. We need both my people to get LDR, Lord Dominic's Regard on Lucian and Jace. Because Ornn's so freaking tanky. Lots of armor, lots of health. Lord Dominic's Regard, it's a penetration item. It does more damage the more HP they have than you. We're going to go Bork next to balance out our build. We could go for Visage or Titanic would be great as well. Catch him out with W. He has only tier 1 boots. Oh, you messed up, bud. You messed up. Team should be able to catch up. Yeah, I don't think I die here. Oof, I definitely die here. Save me! Oh. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I got my team killed. My bad. I went too deep for the graves. Man, imagine if they weren't there, though. Imagine if they were bot or mid. Victor pops him off. Victor's beating him off there. That didn't sound right. Victor killed him. Secures the Ornn. Let's go for a longsword, I suppose. Don't have much longer to use this thing. Next time we get a pick, we'll lay it, take inhib into Baron, I'd say. So Sunfire, 1400 damage against champs. Lucian's 1200. Keep in mind, Lucian's fed. So yeah, 1200. Mine's 1400. Mine's cheaper. Victor's is only 1000. He's fed. Sona's has done 500 damage against champs, 1000 healing. That's really good. Ziri's, guys, my Sunfire has done as much damage as Ziri's. More damage than Ziri's static. Cheaper item as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, Sunfire is so underrated because it also has bonus damage against epic jungle monsters and champions. Champions and epic monsters. So champs, barons, heralds, drags. It is a lot like having a Tiamat, except cheap. Because Tiamat is 1200. Bommies is 1000. I'm going for Poopmo. Down goes Teemo. Dragged up in 12. Oh, man. Yeah, they're focusing me. I have my Eon, though, dude. Ooh, tank like crazy there. That's one of the rare times where you E when you're full health. When they have a big fat CC machine like Mal's, and he's in range to R you, and you can tell he wants to, you press E. Because sure enough, he hits us with R. We took 4,477 damage. It's insane, because we healed so much with R and Q and passive. I don't think this even counts mitigation. It's Draxel. If we weren't tank Warwick, oh, we'll take it. What a game, man. Tank Warwick for the win. Let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had more than a couple of players, actually, more than obviously the Sona, Ornn, Graves, Mal's, or Teemo. We were out damaged by Jace, Victor, Lucian, Ziri. Not bad. For damage taken, most in the game. A little surprised I took more than Ornn, actually. By a lot. Self-mitigated. Whoa! Alright, yeah. Tank Weedwick, let's go. And for runes high value, all in all, tank Warwick, it's not going to be your highest carry potential, but if your team needs a tank, then, and you want to play Warwick, so what you do what you gotta do. If you guys enjoyed this Warwick video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.